Hello, welcome back to Soma. I think this is part 4. Yes. So I think we're reaching the end, kind of. It's a bit quiet today. That's weird. This is so chaotic. Let me fiddle with some knobs. There, that should be better. Okay. So we're reaching the end. I think. I don't know how much more time it'll be, but I have a feeling I'll finish tonight or tomorrow, and then we'll move on to our next game. I don't know what that'll be yet. Maybe I'll just have a one-night game, and then we could do something else. Or wow, that was some bad texture pop in. It finished loading too early. Oh yeah, okay, so I was stuck, not knowing where to go. And as I tend to do, instead of running around in circles for an hour, I just looked it up. Because whenever I do that, it's always the case of if I didn't look it up. Oh, right, I have to go up, I think. If I just wandered around and just kept trying to figure out what to do, I never would have gotten it done. Like ever. So main entrance, here we go. So it's always the case of I'm glad I looked this up, because I never would have figured it out otherwise, because I thought I did this already. Okay, what was the point of that? Anyway, power room. I think that's where I wanted to go next, but I don't quite remember. I remember wanting to go there, but I don't know why. Storage. Storage is always good. There's usually nothing in it, though. It's kind of weird. It's like finding a room marked storage is usually the best thing ever in any kind of game. Except this, where you almost have nothing, no item to benefit from, except your little Omni-tool stuff. Where does this cord go? Nowhere, I guess. Maybe it goes there? I don't know. I want to get away from that guy. Power packs. Oh, here's a battery. Oh no. Here was a battery. Okay, so that's what it looks like at least. That's good to know. High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. 515 watt hours. Wow. Standard S3 connection Hamatsu's energy pail for machine tools, exo rigs, and power suits. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Hamatsu Charge N5 or other S3 compatible charger. That's this. It should be here, but it's not, because of course. Oh, that breathing is so creepy. Wait. Is that a guy hanging, or is that a thing? It's really hard to tell. I still can't tell. I'm gonna get a little closer. I think it might be a thing. Oh. I distracted it with noise, but I don't think that was to my benefit. Okay, I'm gonna go this way real quick. Please don't follow me. That looks like it might be a battery charger. Electric hazard. Power pack charger, yes. Okay, so... wait, do I have one? I don't think I do. No. Okay. So... things on those shelves. Is it talking now? That makes it so much worse. Alright, I don't think this is the place for me. This room is forbidden. But I can leave, right? Oh, what's this? Something? Some kind of thing? I guess. Okay. Check that. Check that. Can't check that. Let's check this. Dining hall and main entrance. Dining hall. Oh, there's a good sight to see. Always nice to see that when you go into your dining hall. Okay, can I use this computer or is it just for show? I can't use it. Thought so. Undelivered report. Oh, these are audio logs.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda est.
Delenda est. Do I hear stuff coming? Oh, it's like splatter, I think. Yeah, it's that goo. Wait, is structure gel the oil stuff? Because I always thought it was like the blue lit up goo. I thought it was what looks like the inside of here, where it's glowing. But if it's like the oil stuff, that makes a whole lot more sense, I guess? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I'll have to think about it. Maybe. It at least makes it a lot less alien seeming. Report 2.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz
I
about
killed the
his
spider.
passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress, and it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda est.
What does that mean? Delenda. Is that her name? I think S just means is. It's some conjugated form of to be. Latin's kind of weird when it comes to conjugation.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going out into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Oh. Oh, that's what's happened right there. Okay, so I'm not gonna find anything. Nope. Alright, so I thought that it was sort of like a weird suicide cult, but not, where they were all killing themselves in the head to prevent their black boxes from being used, but it seems it was the other way around. It seems the WoW was exploding their black boxes, or there was some kind of signal blowing them up or something like that. Okay, so I think, is that the entire floor? There's also a, let's look at the map. Oh god, stop. Containment 2. I can go to that hallway, which leads to an airlock. That should be right behind me. Mess hall's fine. Power room's fine. Storage is fine. Okay, so there's 2 closed off hallways, which don't matter, I guess. Well, what about this airlock? Did I just ignore this? Is this the same airlock as it's always used? Or was did I just open this up and now I'm able to get through more easily? Yeah, I think that's the case. Actually, I'll go down here. Okay, so I guess that means I've cleared the top floor. And stop that. Still showing no, it's just a menu selection. Okay. Guess I have to find a battery to charge. What were the 3 things? I needed the gel, which I have. I needed a chip, and I needed a battery, and then I guess I had to charge the battery, which might be a problem because that thing is in that room. But it looked like I was able to make it to the charger. Okay, lower. Where are the stairs? Right behind me, and we sci-fi. This reminds me of one of the movies that I'll be reviewing this month. Last movie. If you can guess what it is, you actually maybe I'll give you a free game away. I'll give you a list. Just guess what game it is in the chat. And if you're right, then you win a free game from a list of choices. I'll make the list of choices some other time. Structured gel is connector and interface between energy PAL S3 and organic tissue. Oh, is that the suit? Never something of that. Seen something of that speed. Oh, that's the rat. I thought that the other three sounded like station names, and I'm like, those don't sound like stations, but they're scientific names, species. Acrimonium, acrimonium. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Chlorophyta. That could be some kind of flower, or it could be one of those little single-celled organisms that you need the microscope to see. That's in pond water. Same with the one in the top right. Interesting nonetheless. But why am I in here? I thought the stairs were over somewhere in a completely different place. I'll just take the stairs down to the containment zone. Easily distracted. Oh wait, was I supposed to do that? Well, there's the infirmary, the biologic laboratory. Hold on. Let's see what the sign says. Clean room. Dive room and medical bay. I think that's the north side, or the top side. Yeah. So we go right. South hall. Yeah, that's a good determinator. The stairwell. Down we go. I think the lights were on before. That's some very good mise-en-scène with the lighting and the body. That's a dead end. Ha. Override. Incorrect floor selected. You're right. Get the virus. Where am I? Dress room. I thought that said drama room. My lighting is surprisingly higher than the stream itself. I can read it fine on the stream itself, but in-game it's kind of hard to read because of the brightness. That's weird. I've never seen something like that before. So let's go this way, I guess. Security entrance? Is that what this is? No idea. Robot repair bay. But there's a battery in there. And a chip. Gonna find something in here. And if not, I was supposed to throw that, not drop it. Let's see. Aren't they usually somewhere in the back? No. The other one had a button I could press in the back. Oh, what's this? Cortex chip diagnostics. Eject cortex chip. Okay. Hello? Well, that's a thing. Alright, so... that just makes it tell us that it feels... It's... I have no mouth, but I can't scream. Or I have no mouth, but I must scream. Oh, I see. It switches... I thought it was rotating these, but no, it's switching the type of connector. Okay, so this should go straight through. That's fine. This should be a 90-degree angle. This method is a lot harder. It's immensely harder. Alright. You just go through. Wait, you turn on. Ah, I see. Okay, so just the blank hole is in output. Everything else works like this. You turn on. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Beep boop beep boop boop boop. Oh, there we go. Eject the cortex chip. No signal to the host. Hopefully that means it ejected the chip. Yes. That's different. Okay. A95 worker. So there might be a battery in here too somewhere. Because it was talking about A95 worker batteries. Rechargeable batteries. No. What if all this math is wrong and that's the reason everything is happening? That'd be hilarious. Um, okay, I guess that's it here. Like, fan fiction, you mean, or like custom levels? Oh, thanks for the follow.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally her relieving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, people made mods for, what was it called? Amnesia 2, which these people also developed.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
I think the mods for Amnesia were more popular than the game itself, just because there were so many of them. Extractor gel. Scary thing. Oh, Alpha needs medicine. Okay. Into the abyss. Face it into Alpha in the abyss. Alpha. There's pepperoni pizza. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. I'm sensing a theme here. I really want the gel to go to Alpha. I'm getting the feeling we shouldn't go to Alpha. What do you think, sir? Take the gel to Alpha. No, thank you. That sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, that's what it sounds like taking the gel to Alpha would do. Wait, what's this? Robot repair bay. Oh no, that's just back where I came from. Hydroponics. Main entrance. I thought that said maintenance. Laboratory. Clean room. I guess it would be in here. I want to go back to the diving place. Thought it was in here. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, I think it might have been the medical hallway. Yeah. laboratory. Dive room and medical bay. Did I find anything of use in the medical bay? I don't think so. I think it was completely void of usefulness. Alright, well, I found
We
your,
need to find a
your
power
chip.
pack to keep your new body going.
Yeah, about that. That's the only thing I don't have. Oh. I can't open that. Okay. Any slots here? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh well. Guess I'm going back to that scary place, which I think was on the bottom floor. Because where else would scary, dark, grungy places? Whoa! Actually, I can check the map. Just don't look up. Dress room, workshop, locations. Down. That's not down. This is down. Okay, never mind. I think what I was looking for was up. Because I just went through here. Yeah, I got the chip out of that guy, and scared myself in a bunch of places. Wait. That's some kind of airlock. Power room. No batteries in here. That's a save, if I've ever seen one. No. I don't like you. Oh, that's nothing. None of this is anything. I need to put the battery in there, but I need the battery first. I thought there's a battery in there. Ah. Yeah. Yes. Now I need to go over there to charge it, don't I? No. Here, charge it. Charge the thing. Forget it. We can charge it later. No! It's running too! Ah! Ah. Oh, right. I'm alive. Okay. Where am I though? Okay. Okay, I got them all. So I don't need to, I don't know if I need to charge that battery. I probably do. I'm betting on it. And these stairs all connect, which is nice. Okay. Ah! I was expecting that, but still. Whoa! Who will follow me where? Please don't follow me, mysterious voice. Dive room and medical bay. Oh. No. Please don't exist. Could you stop that? Are you serious? You have one job. Okay, where did I last save? I thought that said, please try not to die again. Alright. Don't look. It's scary. Ugh. Dive room and medical bay. No. I don't know why I was expecting that to work this time.
Shut the door!
Yes! Good work.
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Well, I hope that battery's charged. Oh boy, am I dizzy. Activate terminal or something.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ugh.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
There's a little bit of suffering in that source code. Now, how do I sit?
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna go horribly
Sorry about
wrong?
any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis?
Oh,
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute.
Great, let's do it.
I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Personally, I wouldn't want to wake up being like, hey, what's wrong? Oh, you guys left. Oh, I'm still a clone? Where are you plugged in at? Aha! That said, there could still be another Simon out there somewhere. You. I should have got a trophy for killing the weaker me off. That's right, this is evolution now. Which way do I go? Let's look at this way and see what happens. Oh. Okay. Safe. 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 Mysterious ladder. Ah.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
ACR. Ascend. Passengers. 1. You don't count as a passenger. Go. Do it. Oh, this is the climb thing. What's that other place then? Okay, descend. Passengers 1. Go.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Take a seat.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people?
Oh.
Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little,
I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
No, come out. You're coming with me. Oh. That's the worst. I'll be back. Promise. Well, that's cool, I guess. Ah. I just have to press the right buttons. Ah, I just blew a fuse.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted more than emitted.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
We have reached the blurry vision and blackout depth. No!
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Ah. I don't know if that was hair or Cthulhu tentacles or just like cables or something. All I know was that it was wrong.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
Walking?
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Error. Lumar link needed to call climber. I don't know what that was. ECR log. Sample collection, physical checkups. Check. Tau evacuation failed. Nikolai Iveshkin, Jasper Hill, bringing the Ark to Phi. Signed Alan Waldeck, remote. Okay. I can't sign in for some reason. That's a bad sign. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll look through every place. I guess that's the ACR platform, and that little tiny box is... no, it's this. Why does it sound like lightning or thunder? Rather, more accurately.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Blinking light is good. There's power. For once. Is this a storage room? You know, I'm gonna stop going in storage rooms because they're usually just a bunch of throwable stuff. This is... Oh, those are earthquakes. That's not good. I guess I'm at the climber station way over there on the left. That's not good. I have to go through all that in this dark blur. I mean, that looks like somebody died. And their glow light is still going.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Wasn't Sarang the guy that was...
Raj, we lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
Wasn't he the...
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Okay. Isn't Sarang the one who was trying to get everybody to kill themselves so that they could live forever in the Matrix, in the Ark? Live forever as AIs. Danger! Stay close to the lights. Blue heads to the top, red leads to the climber. That looks like the Tau symbol, I suppose. Red. Nothing. There we go. No. Oh. That's horrifying. That could just be a regular undersea creature for all I know. Alright, what's going on in here? Inventory. Some food, I guess. Mission logs. Oh. Observe what's down here. Yep. Statistics. Item number 1. Humpback whale. Almost went extinct in 2103. Wow. And they sure helped it find its way back. What do the different colors mean? This chart is badly formulated. What happened to the squid? That almost went extinct too. Nobody cares. Oh, centrifrine. That was one of the things that they were experimenting on with the goo. Structure gel. Turn all the switches on. Oh no. That's not good. Wait. Blue. Go in the blue direction. Wait a minute. Does this ascend? No, not right now it doesn't, but should it? Could it potentially? Not with that broken switch. That menu doesn't really help. That's broken. That's broken. That's kind of taken over. It's the only thing that isn't broken. And I closed it. How could I? Ah, off in the distance. Those lights are green, not blue. Now they're kind of blue. Oh, this is a real storm. I heard stuff. Heard something. Ah! No, stop. Closer to the lights. To the lights. Hopefully that made those piranha fish things go away. I like to think it did. Thank you, lights. What's that? A giant screen? It's a garage. Don't touch the electricity. In case you forgot. It's efficient power. Don't touch nothing. Alright. I gotta touch this though. Touch the glue.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao.
Oh.
Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Cal, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
And then they did. Okay. Ah, I see. Status. Who knows? Control. Oh. 3 dots. Observatory, beacon offline, ACR landing, beacon offline, Tau. Oh, hey, wait. Is there anything else in there? Nope. Ignore that. Wait for me. You're my savior, robot. I hope I don't have to... Oh no. I hope I don't have to strip you for parts, robot. Very fortunate to have you. Ah! No! Why would you do that? That was horrible. How dare you? Huh. Try and get in here with that giant fish monster size of yours. Did I just loop back? No? No, that's a tricky fish. Tricksy fish. What's out here? I see the building. I see it in the distance. Now I just have to not die. Is this an abyss? I don't know. No, it's not. The problem is that could change at any second. Or I could come up across a dead end. Ah. I went to some random place, didn't I? Yep. No. Stop it. Ah. 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 Wasn't a random place at all. Oh, wait. Way back here. Recall. I can't recall it. I got eaten. I'm sorry, but I do not find that acceptable. Ah. Okay, great. This is going to be even easier this time. The screen is basically pitch black. I'm just waiting for some monster to come and eat me. That's basically what's happening. Oh, okay. Okay, you're just gonna kill me. It's for my own good, really. Okay, it's just looping from here. Which is kind of messed up. If I need that robot to get to the next point, then I can't recall it, and I can't get to any of the other places. What if I just do this? Simon has reached the bottom of the abyss and will now have to traverse the harsh environment in order to get to Tau, where the Ark is said to be. Fortunately, it's loading fast because it doesn't have to load a lot. It just has to unload my mistakes. Okay, so it started me back at the station, which is good. That probably means that I can at least use the
Can you hear this? Anyone there?
use the robot again.
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
That's what I've been
All right,
doing.
you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Did that heal me? I think it did. Somehow. Well, open this up. Sprint! Before it gets away on its own. Oh, or did I not have to do this manually? Oh, okay. Go to Tau. Alright, so it's taking the same path that I did while I had no light. And so far. No. About here is where it would start to randomly kill me off because I was in the void. Me angry. That means that every time it respawned me with the thing standing in front of me, it was just basically forcing me into failure, a loop of failure. No! Bad. Alright, so obviously that was not good, but at least we've gotten to this nice safe cave. I also think that the way I got out was two rights. This seems darker than it was before. Uh-oh. Two rights, then a left. That leaves out. I think it's weakened the flashlight. Like, just looking at the floor, I should be... There we go. I should at least be able to get that much. But it doesn't really apply to the rest of the game. Okay, so that's what I thought. Up ahead. But those are just random structures. Alright, let's follow these guys. And there's a safe blue light. Alright. To roll that on the other side, of course. Now what to do from here? That's where it ends. It ends at the opening. No. Back. Okay, so it killed me. Just because. And okay. Fortunately, it's starting me off back here. It's a nice wow. Actually, I don't know that. It could be an even crueler one. But this does seem like the right place to start off. To go somewhere. Problem is where to go from here. No, I'm just backing up. What's this? I have no idea, but it's creepy. So I made it to that red tower before. So I came out a bit closer. And without having to deal with this turbulence or whatever you want to call it. Fog, I don't know. Ah. Okay, I can't get in that way. There's a random hole. No! Are you kidding me? Wow. It looks like it's gonna kill me off, which I'm perfectly fine with right now. Yeah, alright. Start me back at a better spot. Okay. So that's where I headed to before. I think that might be the original starting point. I don't know. No. Stop. Alright, enough with this. How to do underwater. Let's find out. IGN has surprisingly good walkthroughs considering the rest of their site. Well, apparently I should have just gone with the way I went through the caves the first time and fallen for that trap. But then backed down at the last second. That's their solution. I'm sure there's like That was a massive maze of caves. Maybe the way I did it the first time was follow the green lights, but I don't know. It's kind of a odd system. Because the other way had the trail that just died. Give me the data buffer.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector.
Yeah,
Heavy
tell me
turbulence
about
is
it.
making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Okay, is there anything over here? No. Oh, this has power now. Well, that's handy. Control Tau. Okay. I'll just follow you. You're the best robot ever. All you do is guide my way and sacrifice yourself for me when I need it. Any second now. Really? I could have sworn. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was floppier than I remember. In the cave. Cave. Everything is calm. Ah, you can't fit, idiot. Oh no, he can. This way. I hope I'm not going back into the ocean front where I started. Is this the beginning or the end? That's the beginning. Or at least that's the wrong way. This is the right way. The maze problem has gotten a lot worse by the fact that there's an evil fish looking and trying to get me. Come on. Go faster. Alright. I escaped the evil fish. Mission accomplished. Ah. Ah, no, I don't like that. If you want me to come in, don't try to keep me out. I don't understand you, wow. I feel like we have some issues to work out. Huh. Okay. Oh no, is this whole thing flooded? No, this is the airlock. It's had a double airlock for extra caution. Yet still, the water got in. Don't underestimate water. It's filled with dihydrogen monoxide.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's
Yeah.
find the Ark.
I agree. Dive room. So what's going on here? Tracking. Okay, so climber station, that's where I started. Was there another oh, then there's another one at Tau. Wait, this is exactly how it was earlier, too. I should have switched places with somebody, or I should have moved. I'm at Tau now? So there should be multiple at Tau. I don't know if there are, and it's just like blinking one for the station in general, or if it's not showing me there. I don't know. Suit status. Number 3. Oh, this is their set. No, because it's giving the same readings as the one in, I guess, Omicron.